Good morning. It's Wednesday, September 14th, which would be day 166. So I got up super early this morning, like about 4. I was on the trail at 4:45, and I walked in the dark for a couple hours. So it doesn't start getting light until like 6:30, 6:45 now. And it was dark like by 7:45 last night. So things are changing. There was these frogs making all kinds of noise where I was camping. There's no water around, but there are these obviously big frogs. You can see them, but you can just tell by the sound that they're large guys. Camped all alone. I'm surprised nobody showed up. So this is day 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, this is day 4 hiking to Crater Lake, northbound. So passed several people this morning. One girl was really cool. She is from Scotland, but she's like only half Scottish and half English. No, wait. Her mother was California, and her dad was either England or Scotland. I don't know which. Anyway, she's like only been like a day or two behind me this whole time. We've never met. She was right behind me. She got to Sept Valley just before the fire, and she didn't quite make it up to the border. So she was down here cleaning up Oregon, same as me, basically. But she's going to hike all the way to Sept Valley, I believe. So, super cold this morning. Seems to be getting colder every day, but I think she said it was supposed to start warming up, so I don't know. It's nice in the afternoon though, because it's not hot. It's pretty warm, but it's pretty perfect hiking weather, really. Can't complain. So I finally got to my water this morning, but I was having trouble getting my GPS, getting my location. So I ended up walking half mile past my water, and it's a long ways to the next water, so I just had to turn around and play it safe and go back. I didn't have much water left. So I went back and walked half mile back and got my water, and so I lost about a mile there total. Oh well, it's not the first time. What's the last though? Alrighty, another beautiful day. There's a few clouds up there, but it's sunny, blue sky. So it's going to be a great day. My timing was pretty good going up there north of the Sandy Am, past the Lolly Lake and all that up to Frog Lake, because I've heard, like, this girl just told me that everybody had to get off at Old Lolly Lake because the smoke was so bad between there and Sandy Am. Well, I had a really nice day there going up there, so I lucked out there. It's still a big question mark whether or not I can go all the way to Shelter Cove, and if I can I get out of there? So will the road be open? It's 158, I think it's the road. So worst case, I think, is I'll go just past Crater Lake and take 138 out and call it quits there. So that's the current thinking. All right, getting back out of here later. Just ran into a couple other girls I knew from up in Washington. And they're down here mopping up Oregon, heading to Ashland. That'll be the end of their hike. But I guess they and some other people got shut out up there at Sandy Am to Olala Lake. That was all full of smoke, so I got lucky getting that in. So they came down and got on at Highway 138, just north side of Crater Lake. So I haven't talked to anybody yet that really can give me the story on getting in and out of Shelter Cove. It's beginning to look like maybe just north of Crater Lake might be the end of my hike, maybe Highway 138, at least for southern Oregon. I'd still like to do Sandy Am Pass to Elk Lake, but I have to wait a while on that. This is about mile 1892 maybe, approximately. Heading north on Gut Hook. Got a bunch of climbing to do for the next 8 miles maybe. Sort of walking on a nice edge Oregon style right now. Everything slopes down both sides of this trail. Walking along the rim here, I guess. Almost fell. back there. Just miraculously recovered. Dropped my poles, dropped my phone. Got a bunch of rock marks on my screen now. So the screen protector, I don't think my screen is broken, but I think this crazy screen protector I got on here is actually pretty damn good. It seems to, it's not glass, it's all the glass ones kept coming off, like it did last week, and they're off. This one is expensive. It's just a peel and stick sort of thing. And but it's kind of a soft material, I think. It must like sort of spread the load out or something when it hits a rock. It just 'cause it makes a big kind of a crater on the material, but like it sort of explodes out. So I'm pretty happy with this stuff. We'll see when I get done with this. I'll peel this thing off. Make sure there aren't any cracks on the screen, and if there aren't, I think I'll get another one of these. I think they're like guaranteed for life or something. Alrighty, later. So we're looking out toward the west. I guess that's Mount McLaughlin, I don't know. I think so. Southwest. A couple more miles. Get up this thing. Then I'll be downhill, I think, for probably the rest of the day, which isn't going to be much. Hopefully. Well, that's where I'm heading. Got another couple miles, and it looks like it's going to be rough. Okay, so I think I finally got to the top of this thing. And I should be down here for quite a while. You have to be very careful on this stuff, with this slip, gravelly stuff.